Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is an in-separation reading for the star sign of Cancer. So it's good for anybody that's in a separation situation. And we'll get right into it, Cancer. Okay, advice for Cancer, please, in separation. Any advice, please, for Cancer in separation? Cancer, if you'd like to subscribe and hit that bell button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. All right, so Cancer. What's going on with Cancer in separation, please? Okay, well, could be separated from a King of Wands type character, male fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're looking away from this situation. Death is the situation at the moment. When I say death, I mean transformation. The old way is gone. The king is dead. Now, whether this is this one, as in he no longer rules, okay? There needs to be a change of guard here. So whenever there is a death comes rebirth. So after the inevitable end will be the dawn will rise. Okay. It could have to do, like here with the Hierophant here, it could be a Taurus as well. And the death card relates to Scorpio. So yeah. All right, and we'll see how we go from there. All right, Cancer. All right, Page of Pentacles. This could be yourself or someone in your environment. You could be going very slowly at wanting to offer any sort of commitment to somebody in the future. Also, you could be having someone here that's quite immature coming towards you with an offer. When I say quite immature, I mean quite young. It's not really thought through. Okay, lots of pentacles here. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, as I said. Female earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You want stability in this situation. Okay, you've had enough of the troubles, all the thoughts and all the actions here that have gone into this situation. They've led to this situation right here. So yeah, 10 thoughts, 10 words, 10 arguments, whatever has left you in a state where you can't go on. But you'll see you're actually looking towards the dawn here. Okay, so once again with the death card there, when the end comes, there is a dawning of a new day coming. After the black comes the light. Okay, so you're looking towards that. Know that this is the inevitable end of all these negative thought patterns and, that you've got yourself into. Minor arcana, this is a temporary situation, but it's very easy to get stuck in this situation or these thought patterns for quite some time. So it looks like Cancer, you've been stuck in a pretty negative place when it comes to thoughts for quite some time. All right, so this is quite a profound relationship here. The King and Queen here. At one stage you could have been quite well off with your partner. You're both quite affluent, or you want to reinstate this. And with the Page of Pentacles, you may want to say, right, I've got my finances together. Hopefully you've got your finances together. Let's come back together now after all this pain and struggle and actually start to work in unison here. Now these two are the most affluent pair in the whole of the tarot. They've got their worldly goods sorted. They've got beautiful clothes, gorgeous food, bounty of all kinds around them. So this is either what was in the past or this is what you're wanting in the future from your partnership. Okay, there's the Sun. So after the 10 of Swords, the Sun comes up. Okay, so the Sun is a Leo card. This could have a lot to do with enlightenment. You've been enlightened on a certain situation here. You've been enlightened that you've been stuck in these negative thought patterns for far too long and you want to step out into the sun. It could also be a really good card to indicate that you're not getting enough sunlight, take it literally, and to get yourself out and get some sun on your skin, even for a short period of time, can make a world of difference when it comes to picking yourself up from really negative thought patterns. Okay, you're starting to see things from a very different perspective here. This enlightenment seems to be running right through this read. You'll see the Hangman here. He's got like an aura around his head. He's been enlightened by being in this different situation here. And supposedly this guy's got himself up here by himself, which is pretty darn nimble. Okay, so it looks like you've gone to great lengths to see things from a different perspective. And it looks like in that enlightenment, you're actually quite calm about it. You know, you look like you're quite happy just to hang there. This is a major arcana, so the universe has basically said, right, time to stop and look at things from a completely different perspective, Cancer. Try and get some enlightenment, and it looks like the universe has given you that, and it looks like you're in a much better place than you were not so long back. Okay, so when it comes to the two of you, you're still quite confused, or this is the other party confused. Once again, a Swords card, minor arcana. This is confusion. Two ways of going. Will I go this way or will I go that way? And so being stuck in the middle. Now you'll notice that she's blindfolded, okay? So this was a state when you didn't have enlightenment, okay? When you can't see the wood from the trees, basically. This poor girl can't see anything and her hands are too full of swords to be able to take that blindfold off. In the sky there, I suppose you could sort of see that as a crescent moon, even though it's gold. I sort of envision this as a moon more than a sun, but it also could be an eclipse of the sun. So maybe your emotions have been blocking out the light in your life, and it might be time to step back from these confusing emotions to allow the moon to come away from the sun there and get this enlightenment, because the sun wants to shine on you, Cancer. Sun wants to bring you enlightenment. Okay, so yes, the world. You could be, as I said, dealing with a fixed sign here. Once again, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Could be the person of interest that you're dealing with here. You could be also contemplating world travel. This person could come from a very different culture to you, and that might have caused the confusion in the first place. And yeah, we'll keep on going. All right, the Page of Swords, the 2 pages here. So in the past, you might have actually found that yourself and your partner were not worldly enough insofar as experience with relationships when it comes to communication and also when it comes to finance. All right, and we'll get one more card on the top here. Yes, so it looks like you have been stuck, the water card, yourself, Pisces, Scorpio. It looks like you've been really focusing on the past, maybe past celebrations, maybe what was good about the relationship. And at the moment, the universe is trying to hand you here this new cup, this new emotional start. So it might be time to stop focusing on these 3 cups. There could have been 3 emotional situations here. The 3 of Cups, the celebratory card, but some people also see it as a third party card. So you could be focusing on that sort of energy, whereas the universe is saying, wait a second, Cancer, time to come out of this funk and realise that I'm handing you an amazing emotional start here. All right. We'll also do some more clarification here with the Psychic Tarot. Some more guidance and clarification, please, for Cancer in separation. Thank you. Any more guidance, please, for star sign and Cancer in separation, please. Any more guidance? Wow. Okay, lots. We'll start with this one. Accelerated motion. Yeah, so it looks like things are starting to happen a lot more quicker now. It looks like you were stuck in a state of confusion, but I think things are starting to turn up for the better here for you. Passion is being reignited now, whether that's passion for yourself, your life, what you do, who you are, or whether it's passion being reignited within this relationship. We'll keep on going and find out. Crown chakra, yes, the universe is trying to give you information. So it might be time to step back and start to hook in and see if you can see what the universe is trying to tell you. Now, the universe normally works in really subtle ways. The feather you find, the random conversation, something might pop up on the TV, or you might read something that reminds you of what happened before, okay? Solar plexus chakra, yes, it's about getting along with people. It might be time to actually start to put down the swords and actually think, right, I need to get back out there. This could have involved a lot of deception. And envy could be a great part of this. Now, you could be deceiving yourself, but I actually feel like you were deceived in this situation. And the envy, I actually feel like the other party is quite envious of you at the moment. They might be envious of your finances, your financial situation. Maybe they didn't earn as much as you, and maybe that was causing a lot of trouble in the relationship here. But it looks like you're both going to end up in an equal financial state. So I think that's of the past. I think that's of the Ten of Swords there. Yes, balance is going to be returned. So balance, you'll both be equal. Whereas once in the past you weren't before. Yeah, and the universe is making this so. All right, so we're also going to have a look here at any love blocks that might be affecting this situation. Any love blocks that are affecting Cancer in separation, please. Any love blocks, please, affecting Cancer. Any love blocks that might be affecting Cancer. Thank you. All right, love block, Judgement. What you see in others is also a part of you. Yes, so might be time to check in with yourself and actually see how you're actually thinking about the situation. These Ten of Swords seem to be running quite strong with you at the moment. How are you judging others, but also how are you judging yourself in the situation? Are you being really harsh on yourself? Are you being, far too critical? Is it leaving you in a sense of confusion here? Okay. I'll see if there's any love blocks on the partner's side here. Any love blocks of the partner for Cancer, please. Cancer and separation. The love blocks affecting their partner at the moment. Yes, not the whole deck, just one will do. Thank you. Looks like there's a couple. All right, any love blocks affecting the partner of Cancer? Yes, much better. Thank you. Okay, love block. Listen. Listen to others with your heart. Yes, well, that pretty much goes without saying, doesn't it? It looks like you might have been coming across somebody here that wasn't really quite listening or didn't quite hear exactly what you were trying to say. People hear from their own perspective, from their own experiences, from their own judgments. Okay, so you might be saying something that you believe that the other party is actually understanding, but I don't know necessarily if what you were saying was completely heard in the right tone. I think because of all the hurts and other situations in this relationship, I feel there might have been quite a bigger block when it came to understanding each other. Can very much lead to confusion. Okay, confusion. What did they mean? Did they mean this? Oh, I'm going to react that way. Wait a second. And it just all blows up again. Okay, so it might be time to actually have said, look at things from a different perspective, but also see how you're judging them, and see if you come up to somebody with a sort of a tone that's like, oh, people are going to react in a negative way to it, and this could be how you reacted to your partner as well. So I think this might have been a lot of the situation with what happened here. We're going to also check out the power thought to go along with this. So the underlying thought that can help raise the vibration of this relationship, please, for Cancer. Thank you. All right. My happiness is an inside job. I choose the thoughts that make me feel happy and loved. I bring joy to my own heart. Yes, thank you very much, Louise. So Louise Hay does these. So of course, yes, your happiness is an inside job. No person, place or thing can really make you happy. It's up to you to make yourself happy. If you're happy, you're going to attract loving relationships into your life. Do you like yourself? Or are you judging yourself really badly? You know, are you making this harder on yourself than need be? And this could be the other side as well. I'm not just saying you. I don't mean to judge. So yes, your happiness is an inside job, Cancer. Okay, so start to check in with yourself. All right, I think once you actually see things from a really different perspective, you start to get enlightenment. You bring yourself out of that Ten of Swords. Have the sun shine down on you again. You're going to actually find that you come out of this sense of confusion and you're going to move into a state of power and prosperity. I mean, the King and Queen of Pentacles here is a dynamic duo when it comes to finances and worldly goods. So it's only a good thing. I mean, this could also be the male and female side of yourself. You could start to balance the male and female side of yourself, bringing happiness to yourself, therefore bringing a loving and beautiful relationship into your life or back into your life. Okay? All right, so we're also going to have a look at abundance because the King and Queen of Pentacles are sitting there. So, any abundance guidance, please, for star sign of Cancer when it comes to their separation, please. Any abundance guidance, please. Successful funding. Yep, King and Queen of Pentacles. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Okay? Don't allow money concerns to prevent you from bringing this relationship back together. Okay? Get yourself organized. Start to love yourself. Get yourself out in the sun. Okay, you may need to travel for work, and maybe this is what separated you here. When I look at the World card, it can mean a lot of travel. But it does. This card is saying that there will be successful funding, and do not allow any concerns to bring the idea of this relationship coming back together stop you. Okay. All right, Cancer. Well, good luck with this. It's all looking good. Just remember, your happiness is an inside job. You're a beautiful, beautiful person and you have a lot to share. All right. So if you'd like to like, subscribe and hit that bell button, I'd be incredibly thankful, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.